Hi guys, this is Jen checking in on VLCD 13, and today I released 0.4, putting me down to 143.4. So that was a good thing because I'm feeling a little puffy today and I wasn't sure if I was going to have a release at all. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Especially because I was kind of hungry tonight. Husband and I were out shopping, running around like crazy. I was not prepared, and so I ended up running into a store and grabbing a Think Thin bar, which, you know, a lot of people try not to have too much of, and I'm on P2, so usually I don't have anything thin bars on P2, but it was either that or just go crazy because I was starving. So I had a half of a thin Think bar, gave half to the hubby, and then we also picked up some Zevia pop because I didn't even have my pops with me. And a lot of these I don't really care for very much because they just have like weird ingredients in them, flavors, I don't know. But I decided to try the ginger root beer one because I haven't tried it before and I liked it. It was very good. So we're each going to have one of those for dinner. And here it is 10:15 p.m. already, and we haven't even had dinner yet. So I thought I might as well go ahead and show you guys what we are going to have for dinner. And we've had these before. If you can see these. These are called Applegate, and they're the super natural uncured chicken hot dog. So two of them have, let's see, for two, have 120 calories, and it'd be 6 grams of fat and 14 grams of protein and 0 carbs. And they just contain chicken, water, less than 2% of the following: sea salt, dehydrated onion, spices, paprika, nutmeg, oil, gluten, and they are gluten and casein free. So, but these again, since they're uncured, once you open them, it says on here, best within 4 days of opening or maybe frozen up to 9 months. But for us, I mean, there's only, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8 hot dogs in here, so that's 2 meals for us. So we just, you know, finish those up pretty quickly. But they're delicious. I love them. And so here's what we're going to do tonight for dinner. Let's see. Turn these off. Try to get this quick. Now you guys know that I do mix my veggies. I've mentioned that before. So we are going to have each a couple chicken hot dogs. Or maybe I'll just show you, plate up one of these. Alright. And I'm going to put a little grilled onions on mine. I'll come over there and show you what I'm doing here. Alright. Now my husband, this is lovely, he cut these romaine and they're like huge. I don't even eat them in pieces, Brian. He's my cameraman tonight. Yuck, I don't want all that. Anyhow, no problem. Appreciate the effort. I mean, we're like starving and we're just like rushing through this. So that is one thing. And then I also I cook our celery sometimes, and I kind of felt like wings tonight. So instead, I just have celery, and I have on there hot sauce and some Bragg and some granulated garlic, and it kind of gives you a feeling of, you know, when you go out and get chicken wings and you dip your celery in like the extra chicken wing sauce or whatever, it's kind of like that. So I'm having that. Now I do like ketchup, and I make my own homemade ketchup, and I'll post a link to that. Not a link. I'll post down below in the comment section. I'll post my recipe. So, because there's no sugar in this, it's just sweetened just lightly with Truvia. So a little bit of my homemade ketchup. And I just, you know, and what I'm going to do once it cools down, I just reuse a ketchup bottle. So, but it has to cool all the way. But I'll put that down below. So that's that. And of course, I think tonight I'm going to have, I like this mustard the best. Nathan's deli style mustard. My hubs prefers his authentic stadium mustard, and sometimes I just feel like the old-fashioned stuff, and I use French's. But we have like tons of mustards in our house. We're like, when we're on P2, we go crazy with the mustard. So, and speaking of mustard, this is a new one I'm going to try tonight, and this is a wasabi mustard. And none of these have sugars. They're all low-cal, low-carb, all that kind of stuff, so I don't see any problem consuming them. So we've got our hot dog here, 2 hot dogs, some veggies, and I guess that's it for dinner tonight. Probably, normally I would have a little bit more celery than that, but like I said, I was just kind of in a rush. Whoa.
We'll probably have fruit later.
Yeah, we'll probably have fruit later if we're still hungry, but if not, I'm not gonna worry about that. All right, guys, so that is dinner tonight. Yum, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.